Someone wrote in and said, could you speak to whether to combine or separate businesses if you have multiple practices? This is Reid Mahalka from readaboutsex.com.
Cathy from the Intimacy Dojo.com. When I'm wearing the Sex Geek Summer Camp t-shirt, the green shirt, it means it's business advice for sex educators, sex positive entrepreneurs, workshop facilitators, etc., etc.
I have a couple different businesses. Mm-hmm. I think that if everything you teach is in the same genre, so like Reid teaches sex positive, he teaches both people that want to learn for their own personal lives, and he also teaches people that they're professionals. Mm-hmm. So that's all under one genre. It's like all he doesn't have two different brands.
Yeah, if I also consulted on people's dry cleaning businesses,
it would be separate.
Or I owned a business that was about storage units or something like that, it would be weird. Like, why is the sex educator also doing storage businesses?
So the professionals and the personal, they enhance each other's credibility, and there's a lot of people that go back and forth, and a lot of the same similar messages in both of them. So it makes sense to have that as one. For me, I have Thriving Now, which I'm a co-creator of that. Where we do emotional freedom techniques, we tap on acupressure points. Mm-hmm. And that I keep separate from the Intimacy Dojo, partly because we found that on Thriving Now, there are a lot of people that were very uncomfortable with sexual ideas. Mm-hmm. And so and there were also a lot of people that didn't want to tap on those things. So they're two separate, we cross-pollinate a lot, but they're two separate businesses because of the comfort and ease of accessibility for people.
Yeah, and you could think about having like one place, like readmahalco.com.
But nobody can spell it.
They can Google it at this point. It's the web 2.0. But like maybe that is the website that has just kind of lists all of my projects, all the things I do. But I'm sending people to the places where that's one, the demographic, it's designed and marketed towards those people that I'm trying to reach and solve those problems that I'm trying to solve. And that way you're trying to not confuse people, and you're making it easy for them to get the thing that they need, rather than becoming like this superstore with so many aisles of so many things that people get overwhelmed, especially when we're dealing with sex and intimacy and relationships. People are already struggling with their shame. They feel broken. So you have to kind of help them and simplify the process in a way where they can take simple and powerful actions, usually in baby step form, rather than, I'm here because I'm wrestling with my body and issues of orgasm. Why are you
trying to sell me tires?
Yeah, like I don't get it. Like, it's just not congruent.
Yeah. One other thing that's important, if you're starting out, really creative people have a lot of ideas, and there's a tendency to start too many things at once, and then you never build any one thing big. So Thriving Now existed for 6 years before I even considered starting another sideline. It was built up. It had a good website. It had a big list, and it was well known. If you start too many things at once, none of them really get traction, and you'll just feel overwhelmed. You never have that sense of success. So
yeah, and this is the thing. Like, this is a great example. Like, you might not have known that Cathy is actually known in the world of EFT. Now you know, but you came here for business advice, and now you know. Oh, there's this other thing that Cathy does. I like Cathy. Go check it out, and maybe that'll be something that's useful for you or not.
We have a bunch of work on self-sabotage, which gets in the way of business.
So it's not that you don't ever have to, admit that you do other things, but, if you're a body worker or, a sex therapist and you have a rock and roll band, maybe that's not useful for the people that are trying to come to you for sexual empowerment to know that you're playing at the local bar on Wednesday. That's, so don't have your rock and roll band website and your sex therapy website be on the same website. I hope that's helpful.
Yeah. Good luck. Let us know what you think. Where would you decide to have separate or combined businesses?
Leave a comment.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to subscribe to my social media, it's right there. And please subscribe to this channel there. If you'd like to see more goofy Reid and Cathy, there's more videos there.
See them. Why are they there?